Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. It is time for Thriller Thursday. So, this week I was really excited to talk about this book because this was a very recent one for me. And that is Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I did not actually get this through the Book of the Month. They had this up at the used bookstore. I picked it up. I saved like $8 on it, and that made me really happy. I've been hearing a lot about the author and the book too. So we actually, in the Bookworms book club, this is the book that was picked for this month. So that was a plus as well. I'm just sorry that it took me so long to get to a book by Alice Feeney because this is the very first book I've ever read by her. I have a couple other ones on my Kindle. I think I've got Daisy Darker and something else. I don't have any other physical books by Alice Feeney, just this one. So in this book, we are following Amelia and Adam. They are a married couple of, I think it was 10 years. They've been married for 10 years. And this book is written in multiple perspectives, plus there are letters from wife to husband in here. So that's another, it's going from their first year on in the letters, and then you get to read what each of them are thinking. Amelia really felt like their marriage needed to be mended, and so she wins this weekend getaway through a raffle at her work. She doesn't know exactly who's the one providing the gift, but she won the raffle for a weekend getaway at Blackwater Chapel, which you can see this little chapel right here. I don't know why anybody would want to get away there, but they did. So her husband is just not really wanting to go, but he ends up going, and he's telling her he's not going to work while they're there. She's going to make sure they don't work. After treacherous travels to get there, they finally make it to the chapel, and this place is in such disrepair, they can't even believe that this is actually the place they're supposed to be. Everything is dusty. There is a bedroom made up for them. There is a kitchen, and there's one freezer that has a bunch of frozen meals in it. They leave a letter and tell them, you know, there's meals here, and there is a cellar below that has wine. So they're all set now. They got some wine. I'd be happy camper. But anyway, so crazy things just start happening. They also have their dog with them, and he barks a lot at the front door, and he's really starting to creep them out. Their marriage is still not really going anywhere. They're both at each other's throat constantly, and it's just like not working the way they think it should work. That's pretty much the story. I don't want to give away too much because I could just go on and on and on and on all day about this book because I loved it that much. I really liked the whole area where it's at because it's really kind of creepy in there, and it really adds a certain apprehensive kind of feeling to the story. I know I wouldn't want to be there, and weird things, like I said, weird things were happening. I also like how the author takes the readers down this path, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm figuring this out, and then she just beelines in a completely different direction, and you're like, what? And then, you know, you feel like you're seeing the end of the tunnel, and something else happens, and it's just like, it's constant page turner, like you can't stop reading it. There's so much going on, so much drama, so much excitement, and I was just thrilled to death with this book. I didn't get to a point of saying, oh, come on, finish up, because it was just a roller coaster of thrills and chills and emotions and all kinds of stuff. It was just fantastic. Such great characters in this book. Believable, relatable characters. I loved everything about it. The plot was fantastic. The characters are fantastic. The writing is fluid. Couldn't ask for anything more. But yeah, this is a great read. Like I said, this was our book club pick and I know I finished it. I don't know who else is done, but we'll have a chat about that at some point. But yeah, if you guys want to read a great thriller, this one is one for you. Absolutely fantastic. If any of you guys have read this book and you have different thoughts or you have the same thoughts, let me know in the comments below. Also, if there is a thriller that you would like me to read and share my opinion on, also share that in the comments. But that is it for me today for Thriller Thursday. Thank you all for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.